Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. Bitcoin has is dropped. They sold. Who sold? I'm pretty sure it's Grayscale. They've been selling a lot. But you guys gotta remember, March 9th, March 10th, we were at 72,000 a Bitcoin. But ever since the ETFs got approved, they don't want people to buy. They're trying to scare the low retail investors off. Like I said, it's not too late to buy Bitcoin. Don't be scared of the dip. Buy the dip. No one's gonna tell you this type of information. It dropped April 29th. It dropped to 58,000. Perfect time to buy the dip. As of today, Thursday, May 23rd, 10:52 Pacific time. It is 67,700 or 698. It dropped from 69,900 and almost 70,000 basically to 67,000. And my thoughts are, you guys just gotta look at the bigger picture. There's, you know, Bitcoin, you gotta just understand that Bitcoin, it's set in stone, that there's only a set amount of 21 million Bitcoin. There can never be any more added. So anything right now you buying right now is buying at a discount. If you watch this video 5 years from now, 5, 10 years, 20 years from now, I know it's you're watching a video game and you're probably just like, what is this guy, how could you take him serious? But it's gameplay. I'm talking about real life economics, you know, a global financial asset that, everyone is able to, purchase. Right now, nobody has any sort. If you're in debt, I get it, you know? But like I said, I'm the type of person, when I see things, I look at it from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years from now. These little drops, it's nothing. I laugh at it. Let it drop more. Let it drop to 16,000 so I could go buy. I'll go buy more, you know what I mean? Or what, I know it'll never probably drop that low, you know what I mean? But as of right now, I mean, it'll go from 70 to 60 to 50. People are selling, people are buying. Guess who's buying though? Guess who is buying? JP Morgan. Also, let me see. I also know that they had found out that not only JP Morgan has a stake in Bitcoin, but Wells Fargo, they own some Bitcoin. Basically, it was put out in public. Wells Fargo Bank reveals it has a spot Bitcoin ETF exposure in the new SEC filing. Meaning they're putting money in this Bitcoin ETF. These ETFs, they're no joke. Me personally, I don't own an ETF. Should you go, I'm not gonna go tell you to do what, you do your research on whether you should be self-custody or you want to do an ETF. If you trust these big corporations, and, if you trust them, go ahead and go buy an ETF right now. Don't go buy it when it's 500,000. Well, I mean, unless you're trying to get me rich, you know what I mean? Because that's only what's gonna happen. You're only gonna get the people. You gotta remember, Bitcoin's not backed by nothing, so when every single time someone purchases it is, it's backed by who whoever basically it is just a store of supply. You know what I mean? People could see it as it's nothing, because it really is. It isn't. But at the same time, you have to look at it like a cold wallet is the same thing as a hot wallet. A hot wallet is your bank account. Cold wallet is an offline bank account. You know, you learn, and then you just see the people that are in these in this industry, this Bitcoin industry. Not only the miners, these big entities are trying to they're trying to fund the miners, because we need miners. It's the security. Bitcoin will never go away. Like I said, you'll watch this 10, 15, 20 years from now. I don't know how many views. This will probably get, what, 100 views, probably, the most. But, you know, like I said, and I bet you probably only one or two people at most would probably even listen to what I'm saying and buy at the dip, or see a dip and buy it. People like to buy it when it's, at its peak. Then they think, oh, this is the best time to buy it. No, I would stay away from it. If you didn't buy it when it was low, why are you gonna buy it when it's high? But a lot of people, they don't. You just have to understand the market. You just have to understand what, you know, look who's buying it. The banks. Why are the banks tell you they're not buying, but then they're over here buying. Then you got corporations that are, they're over here putting all their money. So what's that to tell you? Um, and and anybody all over, anybody all globally, they could be watching this, and they have access, I'm pretty sure, to buying some type of, crypto or Bitcoin, and it's all good, because this information, this type of information, nobody, it's priceless. You know what I'm saying? Especially because you're hearing it from the internet. You don't know who I am. You might think I'm an idiot, because you might be thinking, how am I supposed to um know it's gonna go up to 1 million? I believe it'll go up to 1 million. Maybe not tomorrow, but it'll go. And if you don't believe, like I said, it's not gonna go away. So at least just study and think about what it is, because it's not going away. It's like your phone, technology's never went away. If anything, it's evolved. You know what I mean? From brick cell phones to touchscreen phones, to the Nintendo 64, to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. So everything is evolving super quick. If you don't catch on, you know what I'm saying? This is why you have to be paying attention. The phone's a tool, or it could be, you could be doom scrolling, looking at things that are pointless. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you my best advice, so I could help out each and every one of you guys, even if it's 1,500, even something small. If you're retail, you only could afford $10 every month or two. That's better than nothing. If I'm gonna be real, 10, $15. If that's all you could throw in, or even $5. But people, I know they're because, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people. If this video does reach out to a lot of people, there's gonna be people that have money, and they're thinking what should they do with that money. And this is just my take. And if you want to do more research, you know, it's just one click away, one type away. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a good day and take care. Like, subscribe, and share this if you want to, you know, if you want to help everyone accumulate blessings, you know. But yeah, take care, enjoy, have a good day.